All
Nice.
right. Welcome to Taylor, who is new with VIDA, working
Mhm.
part-time and helping with like office management stuff, admin stuff, bookkeeping. You're a little bit of a jack of all trades.
Yep. Hello. Thank
And you came to the team because Ron discovered you, I think, and so you're doing some work with Ron and Natalie with their family too, right?
Yes. Watching their children.
So you get the most FaceTime with little baby Margot probably so far.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I the time.
Lucky. Um, so Taylor, can you give me
Mhm.
just kind of a little brief history of Taylor, where you grew up, where's your family at, and a little bit of that.
Yeah. So I was born in London, Ontario. Um, and I have a sister and I have a brother. And then when I was about 7 or 8, we ended up moving. Well, my mom and I and my family, not my dad, he stayed in London. But we ended up moving to a small town outside of Montreal. So then, yeah, I pretty much grew up there. It was right beside a lake. So we were always boating. It was a really nice area. And then I moved to Montreal to go to school. So I started going to business school in Montreal. After 2 years, I decided to switch and I started doing film studies. So I did that for about 2 or 3 years.
That's quite the
Uh,
switch.
yeah, I know, complete 360. Yeah, so I tried to become like I started doing like film production. I was doing like production assistant, that kind of thing. And then when COVID hit, it kind of stopped everything, but it brought me to PEI and then it brought me to Halifax and then now I'm here. And yeah, I like where I'm
Nice.
at. So it was a good switch. Yeah.
Love that. And we're lucky to have you. And so you said a brother and a sister.
Yeah. So
Where
my
are
sister,
you at, like in the birth order?
so it's my brother, my sister, and then me. So I'm the youngest. And my sister, she's 29 and she's having her first baby in 2 months. So she's having a baby. Yeah.
Congrats. That's exciting.
Now I'm excited.
Close to the same time as me, because I'm in 3 months.
Wow. Do
I'll
you
be right
know boy or girl?
a boy,
Or
yeah. So I'll be right behind her.
that's exciting. Fun.
Um, what about so film studies and production? This is an area too with VIDA that we are always like wanting more help with, like um, videos,
Yeah.
photography, like tenant testimonial kind of stuff. Um, do you enjoy doing some of the editing type stuff, or is it mostly like producing and guiding a crew? What kind of stuff is your area?
Yeah. Well, pretty much those two. I'm not like I don't love like filming, but I love like managing it. I love all the production side, choosing that. And then I really like editing. I edit a lot of videos just for fun. So that I love that stuff.
Oh, that's music to my ears, because we have
Really?
uh we have what's called task mapping in our company that kind of keeps track of who does what and like what activities do they like and not like. And so we color like the cells on this Google sheet red or green, and red if it drains your energy, green if it energizes you. And so for me, like the video production stuff, like a lot of the time I do that, and it's a big old red. So
Oh,
coming to you.
yeah. No, things you like you're very into like writing that I'm horrible at it. So
Oh, then we'll take good care of each other for sure. What about your current situation? So, partner, pets.
yeah. So I'm with my boyfriend. We've been together for about 3 years. So back in Montreal, I used to like help run an MMA gym. So it's called Angry Monkey MMA. Um, yeah, yeah. And then he was training there, and I was the receptionist, and I was doing the work there. And then that's how we met. And then he's from Cape Breton, so that's why we came to the East Coast. So we went to PEI at first, and we went with my little dog. I have a little cocker spaniel. Her name's Blue.
Oh,
We just came back from a walk hike actually right behind Mandeville. There's like a nice trail. So we
nice.
were morning. Yeah, she really liked it. And yeah, and then in PEI we had adopted a little cat, so now we have a little kitten. And then we moved to Halifax, so yeah, it's just us four.
Love that. And
Mhm.
if your pup is like friendly and all good, you're welcome to bring her into the office with you sometimes if you like. If you think she would enjoy hanging out with you for the day, totally welcome to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, she has some separation anxiety, so
She's gonna like that. Mine too. He's hanging out behind me there, Goose.
they'll just
He was thrilled about COVID and having us work from home big
yeah,
time.
I'm sure.
I think some dogs kind of developed like issues with having people go back to work after that much time being at
Yeah,
home.
no, the poor dogs.
Poor guy. Um, so what about your best family vacation? What's the best spot you've gone to?
Um, so we didn't do much traveling like as a family. It was mostly my mom and I. So she's a flight attendant, so she used to take me to all the spots she would go to. So one trip, we went to Thailand for over a month. And yeah, we visited like most of Bangkok, then we visited the islands and we went up north. And we went to like an elephant sanctuary, so that was really nice.
Oh man, that sounds
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah, it was. I think about it a lot. I'm like, I really want to go back. So it was a good trip.
Are you and your mom still close now, with you having moved away and stuff like that?
Yeah, well, she's always been gone as a flight attendant, so like I never saw her as
Yeah.
much. Yeah, we're always talking, and yeah, she just came to Halifax last Sunday because she had a layover. So she's had a lot of
Nice.
visitors. Yeah, so I'm
That's good.
seeing.
That's kind of one of the perks, that although it must suck to have family far away so much, you kind of have great opportunities to potentially travel together, or if you move, they can come pop by more easily, that kind of thing. So I guess that's
Yeah.
it. Um, what's your favorite, like favorite meal to cook on a, like a Sunday, you've got a few extra hours and you want to make something special?
I'm like super not into cooking. I just started now because of Ron. He tried to get me into eating more foods. Um, yeah. So, but something I was vegan for a while, and what I really liked making was just this vegan pasta with tofu, and
Mm.
yeah, I just that a lot. But I'm not a huge cook.
I was just thinking one of the things we love doing as a team is like learning about new things from one another. So whatever kind of area you um, like to learn about,
Mhm.
presenting stuff back to the team. So maybe you're going to teach us how to make some vegan tofu pasta, or teach some MMA moves
Oh,
and stuff like that.
shoot. I'm not on the move, but I know something. So yeah,
Love
don't.
that. I need to jump backwards quickly because the MMA gym,
Yeah.
one of my questions that I had wanted to ask you this morning when I was kind of preparing for this Zoom was, what were some of the strange things about your clientele? Because I know, different types of gyms have different kind of like classic gym goers, whether it's the CrossFit gym and like MMA. What is it with MMA that they're very particular about, or they're silly about, or over the top obsessed with, or any of those kind of things?
Gosh. I don't know specifics, but I do know that everyone at that gym just was like crazy, just like out of their like talk to you for like 3 hours straight, and like he had like no social cues of like I have to go. So it, we had a lot of people just wander in because it was like downtown. So just a lot of for sure. Everyone was super nice and everyone really loved training, but the conversations were really weird for sure. Just out of the getting hit on the head a lot all day kind of gets people a little woozy.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
What about what's something that annoys you that other people do?
I don't get easily annoyed. I have found that driving in like Halifax, well, especially PEI, so like the East Coast, there's some pretty bad drivers. Um,
Okay.
yeah, I find people are just a little slow and like stop at like a green light to like let someone pass and like those kind of things. So I think people are like overly friendly here with driving. And I'm used to
Exactly.
Montreal drive like going like super fast. So
Oh my gosh, it's the op. Oh,
oops.
oh, there you are. Okay, good.
All right.
It's like the opposite. In Halifax, it's kind of like what you're saying, so nice. It's almost as though people are considerate to a fault where it like violates the rules of the road and makes it confusing and worse for people. And then on the other hand, and then when you're in Montreal, say you're a pedestrian and like you have the walking signal, like it's still not necessarily safe. You have
No.
to double check again and again.
Oh, oh yeah. No, people
You
are
have to like
crazy.
switch gears when you go driving in Montreal and Halifax. And like if you are going 120 on the highway in Halifax, you're going to be in the left lane, like passing everybody. And in Montreal, you'd be getting tailed immediately
Oh,
at that speed.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I noticed that since I moved here. I'm just a little slower pace, a little calmer, not as agitated. It was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
hectic.
Love that. What about, okay, this is one of my favorite questions. What are the best qualities to have in a coworker, in your opinion?
Oh, the best qualities. Um, I like good open communication, just being completely transparent. Um, yeah, I like that. I get that with you a lot. I find we message a lot of questions. So I've been liking that. So I think that's, yeah,
Nice.
fun.
All right. Well, I think that's good because we're already over time, but I wanted to say,
Oh, wow.
yeah, thank you so much. And our team is pumped to have you. It's a really good time to be joining. And I think I guess we're gonna see each other in person
Yeah,
tomorrow
tomorrow. Yeah, I'm excited for that. I was reading the little outline and I'm excited.
for our quarterly planning. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, everyone's been super nice. I'm super happy to join. So it's been a good
Awesome.
couple. Mhm.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Maddie.
Okay, bye.